What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to go over the gold card. I talked about the gold card a lot, not as much as I should have, just because it is my most valuable card, I should say. It has a ton to it. It's the highest annual fee that I pay. And then I also get the most value out of it. Now, I don't have the most points, but I do get the most value out of those points. So I wanted to go over the gold card and, everything that happened in the first year, and then let you know if I'm going to renew my gold card and let that roll over. So I'm getting to the point to where it's the 1 year mark, and I'm going to basically go through all of my gains from that card, maybe profits, maybe losses, and then we can see exactly if it's worth it for me to go back into that card or get that card again, I guess. So we'll get into that in just a second. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week. And if you want to know about that giveaway, I'll go into detail. I'll explain everything at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around till then to hear all about it. So the gold card. A lot of people think of the gold card as one of the best cards of 2019, if not the best card of 2019. And the reason why it could have been the best card of 2018, because that's when it was revamped, but the best card of 2019 would still have to go to the gold card for most people. For me, it's a different card. If you want to check out that video, I have that up in the cards then. But that's probably the best card for most people. And the reason is because it was revamped and it has a ton of benefits that are involved in it. And the annual fee is manageable for some, not all, and not most, but some. But let's go ahead and get into the card detail, because if you're new to my channel or new to credit cards, then you really don't know what I'm talking about here. So let me just break this down. So the gold card has a $250 annual fee. Let me get that out of there, because if you're new to credit cards, that's huge. And a lot of people check out when they hear any annual fee, let alone $250. But $250 is not that much, especially for the value that you get. So you have a $100 airline credit that you can use on any airline that you select. You have to pre-select the airline, then you can use it on baggage fees and, in-flight purchases and stuff like that. You have a $120 dining credit, which is dispersed in $10 increments, and you can use it on various places where it's like Grubhub, Shake Shack, things like that. And it's just $10 a month that you use in those areas. And you could also do Grubhub where it, delivers, or go and pick it up. I did gift cards for a while. I'm a little upset because it doesn't look like this month it worked for gift cards. So it's been 3 months and I have gift cards for 3 months, and I've used some of the gift cards. But it didn't work for this month yet. I didn't get a credit as quick as I normally do. So I hope it goes through and I get that credit, but you can always use it in the different places like Shake Shack and, Cheesecake Factory, and, there's a bunch of places that you can use it on. But this card also gives you 4 times on supermarket purchases, 4 times on dining, 3 times on travel booked through Amex Travel, and 1 times on everything else. So you're getting a lot of value out of this card. Now, does this reach up to the $250 annual fee? When I got this card, there was a bonus, 50,000 membership rewards points, and now there's still a bonus, but it's less. It's 35,000 membership rewards points, which you can get 40,000 if you check out the link below, the referral link below. But I didn't get my 50,000 points, but that's a whole story that a lot of people know about, and it just drives me crazy. But this is a really good card. A lot of people love it. Despite the fact that it has a $250 annual fee, you get a lot of benefits from it. From the credits alone, you get $220 worth of value as long as you use them. And you use them normally, not go out of your way to use them, because then you're spending that money and then whatever you're spending on top of that to get to that place. So like travel, like airlines, you would basically spend more money on the ticket because you're trying to push to go get the ticket, and then you spend money on baggage fees if you bring a bag. If you bring a carry-on, then you're not spending money on baggage fees. If you don't want to buy anything in flight, then you're not spending the money as well. So you have to find a way to spend that airline credit. It's not just buying a ticket and going from there. It's a lot more than that. I'm not talking negatively about this card. There's some things that are negative that I would change, but every card has their different benefits, their different reward structures. So good card, really good card. Now let's get into my 1 year breakdown for this. Now, I paid $250 for the card. The annual fee was $250 after the first month because you have to go through the billing cycle and then they charge it to your card. It's not where you pay it up front. I gained, actually, let's start with the bonus. So for me, the bonus, I didn't get it because there was a whole like debacle over whether I had too many Amex cards, which I only had one at the time. So there was just a mistake there, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because I gained a bunch of points from this card. So that's why I don't want to cancel it. And I already paid the annual fee from the beginning, so I didn't want to cancel it. And now knowing what type of value I can get from it, I definitely don't want to cancel it. So I was supposed to get 50,000 points. I didn't get it. And I had a bunch of times to where I talked back and forth with customer service. They just didn't help, and I just didn't get the bonus points. So if you want to know more about that, hopefully I explained it well in that video. I have a part 1 and part 2 of Don't Get the Amex Gold Card. Get the Amex Gold Card. It's a good card, but those are just kind of videos that will draw you in and then let you understand what could happen. That's what it's all about, is what could happen. So make sure that you check those videos out. They're pretty long. So if you want to check them out, you can check them out. If you don't want to check them out, then you got a little bit of an explanation here. And pretty much a lot of the other videos I talk about it. But let me digress here. I'm not going to go into that anymore because that's too much. So let's get into my rewards points that I gained from the card. So I gained 55,000 points from spend. So my normal spend, I gained 55,000 points from dining, from supermarkets, from purchases here and there that I didn't have another card that would give me more than 1 times. So 55,000 points is a lot. If you look at it as a 1 cent per point, you're getting $550 there. So that's huge. To get $550 from a card that you paid $250, that's a big deal. I mean, a huge deal. So I know that I can gain the value back whether I use the credits or I don't use the credits. I did gain 30,000 points, membership rewards points in referrals. So when you hit that referral link, you get an extra 5,000 membership rewards points, and I get an extra 10,000 membership rewards points. So the referrals give me points as well. And every year I can get more referrals, so I know that I can gain, 30,000 membership rewards points, or at least 10,000 membership rewards points, because there's always someone interested in that card. And it's a great value. If you could find a way to get more membership rewards points when you sign up, then go for it. 40,000 is huge. You can get $400 worth of value, and then it could be a trial run for you. So basically a total of 85,000 points, membership rewards points. 55 from spend, 30 from referrals. Now that 85,000 membership rewards points, if you do it 1 cent per point, could be $850. Now if I did it on Amazon, it would be 0.8 cents per point to where I wanted to redeem all those points. But I would most likely do it through travel. I would find a way to transfer them, and it would either be 1 cent per point, 1.5, or 2 cents per point. So if it's 2 cents per point, then we're just timesing that by 2. So it's going to be $1,700. I'm going to have $1,700 in value if I use them in the right areas. What I'm going to do is I always focus on the lowest number possible. Obviously, the lowest number possible is Amazon, but I never redeem my points on Amazon. I will never do it unless I get a 1-to-1, and I'm not getting a 1-to-1 on Amex, so I'm not going to do it. So the lowest that I will possibly get is 1 cent per point. Now with the 2 credits, this is something that a lot of people want to know is, are you going to use the credits? Do you use the credits? Did you use all of them? So I am probably going to use 8 out of 12 months as long as this Grubhub gift card works. Then I'm going to have to find another way of doing it just because I really don't do the pickup a lot. And I want to do the pickup, but I don't because I don't know. I just get lazy at times. I don't remember. And I don't want to go out of my way to do that. But I'm going to use it 8 out of 12 times. So it's $10 each month. That'll be $80 that I'll gain value in, or I'll get that value back. And the airline credit I did not use yet. I have less than a month left, and I did not use the airline credit, and that kind of hurts me a little bit because of the fact that, I mean, I would like to use the $100 that is given to me, but I don't believe I'm going to use it. We canceled some things, so things got moved around, and we just haven't, taken a plane anywhere. We haven't flew anywhere. We've driven places, driven like 3 hours or something like that, but we didn't take a plane anywhere. So I don't know, but I didn't get the value in that. But either way, I still profited out of it. So if you want to know my total profit from this card, if you're looking at 1 cent per point, is $680. I spent $250. I received $850 in value. I also had $80 in dining credits that I got reimbursed for. So if you add all that up or subtract the $250 from the $850 and $80, you're going to get $680. So that's huge to get $680 in profit, and it could be more depending where I transfer it. So this card gives me a huge amount of value, especially with the fact of, just talking about it on YouTube will gain me some revenue, plus may get me some referrals. So I feel like it's worth it. And there could be a lot of other cards that are worth it and that give me the value that I need. But this card I'm definitely keeping for the second year, and I'll pay that annual fee. I'll gladly pay that annual fee to be able to have this many points and keep racking up points throughout the years. So that's the gold card in a nutshell for me. That's my 1 year stretch with the card. What happened? Am I keeping it? Yes. And if you are interested in that gold card, seriously, check it out because it is a great card. I've had people around me that have gotten the card and received a different bonus. So make sure you look around because there could be different bonuses flying around to where you could get 50,000 points. But I know of the referral bonus to be the best right now, but there's always some targeted offers that you could get depending if you're new to Amex. But that's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the gold card. Let me know what you think about Amex. I understand that they're not accepted everywhere, but they're still a great company, still a great card. They still have premium cards. That's what really, draws me to Amex. But that's my video. If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week. I give away 2 Amazon gift cards at the end of the week. And all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is just comment on at least one video for the week, like at least one video for the week, and also be subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you do all of those things and you get 1 ticket in the hat, if you want multiple tickets, then just comment on multiple videos. If you want to know about that giveaway, I'll put that up in the cards as well. But that's my video, guys. Thank you for watching, but I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.